thought I was following my president. I thought I was following what we were called to do, flying there. He asked us to fly there. He asked us to be there. So I was doing what he asked us to do. So as far as in my heart of hearts, do I feel like a criminal? No. I would like a pardon from the president of the United States. I think that we all deserve a pardon. I'm facing prison sentence. I think that I do not deserve that. And I think every person, you know, from what I understand, everyone's going to be arrested that was there. So I think everyone deserves a pardon, and I would ask the President of the United States to give me a pardon.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Look, I'm being electrocuted. Anyway, it's going to be an interesting video that I'm going to make. And before I do, I want you guys to hit the subscribe button, hit that share button, and hit that notification button so it notify you when I can upload a video. But also, subscribe to my channel. Now, I want you to see this video. And this video is kind of funny because though I don't agree with Trump like 99.9% of the time, and I'm fully aware that the words that he said incited these people to do the things that they did. And that he didn't, you know, just watch this video and look how stupid this lady sounds.
I thought I was following my president. I thought I was following what we were called to do, flying there. He asked us to fly there. So he asked us to be there. So I was doing what he asked us to do. So as far as in my heart of hearts, do I feel like a criminal? No. I would like a pardon from the president of the United States. I think that we all deserve a pardon. I'm facing prison sentence. I think that I do not deserve that, and I think every person, you know, from what I understand, everyone's going to be arrested that was there. So I think everyone deserves a pardon, and I would ask the President of the United States to give me a pardon.
I ain't no rocket science, but I know that in that speech, Donald Trump never said, I want you to go in there and I want you to break into the Capitol building. He didn't say that. He didn't condemn it either. You know, because he was, as soon as after that happened, he didn't say, you know, people, I need you to leave. I need you to leave now. I need you to do something. He didn't say that either. But he probably liked it, but he never said that. That's what I'm getting at. He never said do that. And for you to think in your head that within that speech that Donald Trump said, that he said go to the Capitol building and storm it and take zip ties, and I want you to, if they would have found senators, they probably would have tied them up. I need you to tie these people up. He never said that. As enticeful as the speech may have been, it did antagonize some people to do the things that they did. Because, you know, all it takes is one idiot to go march, and they'll march, because the other ones don't know any better. But to sit down and say that Donald Trump sent you because you believed, and that's what he meant to say, then you're more dumb than Donald Trump. Because no matter what he says, and no matter what he said in that speech, that's not what he said. He didn't say come down from your house and storm the Capitol building. He said let's walk down Pennsylvania Avenue. And if you want to do it, if you want to blame someone like that, you could do Rudy Giuliani from what he said. Let's do trial by violence, something like that, whatever he said. You know, and what Donald Trump's son said, that could be construed as that. But what Donald Trump said, yes, it rattled up the people. Yes, it did. Some people may have gotten confused. Okay, we're gonna walk down Pennsylvania Avenue, but when he said go and let the Republicans know I don't think he meant to say go in the Capitol building and do what you wanted to do. I don't think he meant to say go in there and zip tie them and do this what you have to do. I don't think so. But people have that mentality of misconstruing things. And that's called selective listening. You listen to what you want to listen to, and the rest is irrelevant, right? So that's what I get about this. And then she asked for pardon, and she's not the only one that have asked for pardon. Others have asked for pardon too. And with the legal battle that Donald Trump is going through, I don't think he's going to pardon none of you guys. I'm sorry to say that. You're on your own. Rudy Giuliani's on his own. Rudy Giuliani was charging $20,000 per day because he didn't do his job right. Donald Trump said, "I can't pay you. I'm not going to pay you." I can't do his voice. I'm not going to try it. So I want to get that straightened out. I mean, you know what? You know what cost Donald Trump his second impeachment? The right wing, QAnon, the Proud Boys. They're the one that cost him a second impeachment. Because at the end of the day, Donald Trump can say whatever he wants to say. I mean, he can't yell fire into a crowded theater. You know, that's obvious. But it's kind of idiotic to think that you take his word literally. You know, yes, he did say let's go down Pennsylvania Avenue. Yes, he did say let's do Republic, but that man never said let's do an insurgent, let's cause sedations. He did none of that. I think he's dumb, but he's not that dumb to put himself in that position that way he can lose everything and he can go to prison for that. You know, but I don't. You know, people don't see it that way. You know, yes, he's lied about the elections. Yes, you haven't heard about the elections so far, right? Yeah, hasn't said anything about the elections. Yeah, yes, he lied about it. He's lied about many things. But as much of a narcissist as that he is, I don't think that he would put the country in harm's way. I don't think he would. I see him as a liar, as a narcissist, as a womanizer, as a misogynist. But I don't see him betraying his country. I don't see him doing that. And his words were misconstrued by some fanaticals, from radical people that just think that, you know, these other people that tell you that they hate the world, they want to make the country great, but yet they hate everybody else. If you don't have their ideology, they don't like you. You have to have their ideology. You have to have their mindset. You know, they believe in freedom of speech, they believe in this, that, but they don't believe in your thoughts. They don't believe in what you believe in. They don't believe, you know, if you don't believe in what they believe, then you're not part of the society. You're not part of the white America. You're not part of whatever congregation they want to come up with. You know, they don't want to hear the truth because to them the truth hurts. There has been 63 cases that has been thrown out of court because of lack of evidence, and yet they still say the elections were rigged. Attorney General Bill Barr said there was no evidence of widespread election fraud, and they still say no. The head of cybersecurity, Barr was chosen by Donald Trump. The head of cybersecurity was chosen by Donald Trump. He said this was the safest election in history. And still people say no. You know, but it is what it is, man. Take the losses. You win some, you lose some. There's no reason why we should divide this country. No reason. I mean, we could agree to disagree. We could disagree to agree, whichever way you want to look at it. But at the end of the day, this is our country. This is the way we live here together. We're supposed to watch out for each other. If you're in a burning building, or your house is burning, and you're a diehard Trump fan, or you're a radical, or you're a right wing, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna, and I know that you can't get out, but I can save you. I'm gonna say, let him or her burn, because he's a Trumper, or he's a Republican. No, that's the last thing that went into my mind. I'm gonna save your life. I'm gonna try to save your life because you're a human being. In spite of it all, you're a human being. In spite of our differences, culturally, despite our differences in thoughts, despite our differences in politics, you're still a human being. You're my fellow American. You're my brother in Christ. Even if you don't believe in God, you're my brother in Christ. I have to save you because you're a human being, and that's why we gotta look at it, man. We can't be in a moment like this. We can't be divided. You know, the other countries are looking at us as weak. QAnon, or whatever the hell they call it, Proud Boys. They all made our country look weak. They made the Republican Party look weak. And then some. What's that guy named Bill DiGiorno? Something like that. He's with Parrell, the one that they just took down. Because he got stake in that company. He's a right wing too. But he all he talks about is Trump. He never gives anyone any. It's like Hannity and Tucker and Fox News. They don't give credit when credit is due, whether it's to the Democrats or to the Independents. It's all Republicans. It's all one sided. And when you have people like that, and you have a television show like that, or TV show like that, you're not gonna go nowhere. You're gonna have people's gonna be focused on one thing. So if you're gonna take news, if you're gonna take facts, get facts from here, get facts from there, get facts from there, and then put them all together and you analyze them. That's what I do. But these people say pardon her. She actually said pardon me because that's what we deserve. Because Donald Trump's in here. No, I'm sorry, Donald Trump did not say that. As much as I don't like Donald Trump, I don't like him personally. I don't know him personally, but his political views, he never said that. So you went to the Capitol building. You chose to do treason. You chose to commit a seditious act. Now that's on you. You're a big man. You're a big woman. You want to be all this and that. This is what you get. Actions has consequences. Remember that.